Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm A.H.P. If you're new on this channel, I'm an author and I also do business. Today's video is literally an answer to parents who often ask me, how did you potty train your child? Or toilet train your child, sorry. And basically, with my daughter, who's now 8, I got her a potty, and I did the same thing with my son. So I got them both like something like this, basically, but a little bit less complicated than this. So they'll just sit on it. But my daughter tried it like once, and she was not interested in it. And then so I stopped using it. She just went straight on the toilet. And then my son also tried it a few times, and he was not keen on it either, and he just started using toilet straight away. So now he just uses the toilet straight away, and he still has accidents every now and again, like toilet accidents on himself and stuff like that, but he's doing really well. And in terms, you can try them with a potty. You can get cheaper ones than these, or you can get a toilet seat. You can just prop this on the toilet if you've got a massive toilet. You can just prop this so that they don't fall inside the toilet. So you can use that one to put inside your main toilet, and then they can just sit on it. And then I got I got a children's stool as well, to help them go on the toilet by themselves as they're getting older. And so that's what I used for both of them. And then and then you can still take like nappies, pull-ups, these ones. So if you're not confident to let them sleep through the night, like without weeing their bed, then you can get some of these for them for nighttime. You get pull-ups, so it's like pants, except it's protective and it's disposable. So you can get them those. And then they've got different ones. They've even got these ones. So these ones are for older children. So my son is now 3. So these are for older children. And so are these as well. So these are from 2 to 4. So when he got 2 years old, he started using pull-ups in between nappies. Sometimes I used pull-ups, other times I used nappies. And then you can see like those ones as well. So there's different ones. And if you don't want them to use pull-ups, you can use bed mats as well. So they've got different ones as well. So this will protect their bed from wee and soiling. But I don't use any of these bed mats or anything like that. Both my children, both my son and my daughter, thankfully, they are able to go throughout the night without weeing their bed. That's because I start to reduce how much they drink at night. So from drinking a full bottle to drinking maybe less than a half. And when it's near bedtime, they stop drinking at all, altogether. And so that helps them to not wet their bed. And then I also wake them up, like as they get to like 3-4 year olds. I wake them up in the middle of the night and I let them use the toilet, and so that prevents them from having nighttime toilet accidents on their bed. Because one, it's embarrassing for them, like especially when they have friends come over, and then two, it makes your bed, like their beds, smell and all of that stuff, and it's not good. So that is why I do that for them. And then like when I'm traveling, if I'm traveling for long distance, then as they're younger, like 3-year-olds, 3-year-old age, and they haven't quite mastered toilet training, and especially with the pandemic at the moment, certain places don't even have toilets available for public use. So I would take like a few pull-ups with me and a few wipes with me as well, so that they're more comfortable traveling and all of that, and then I change them as and when they need it. So yeah, now I'll show you guys the he's there sleeping sleeping away. I'll show you. Oh, I've passed where I wanted to show you. So you can still use your wipes. I don't really like Huggies because they like crumble, but these are the ones that I use. I use these kind of ones, like fragrance-free ones. Any fragrance-free wipes, that's the ones I use. And then if they don't have the fragrance-free, oh yeah, and I still stock up on nappy bags, because especially when you're taking them to nurseries, like you need them for their bags, for their nappy bag, the nappy bags for their bags, so that when they soil their pants or their clothes, like wee and stuff like that, the nursery nurses can put the soiled clothes and wet clothes into nappy bags to bring home for you to wash. So these are really, really handy for me, and they're scented, so it doesn't make the rest of the clothes smell like wee. So yeah, I take a few of these when I'm traveling, and also when he's going to nursery, because he's now in preschool. And then when there's no fragrance wipes, just for myself, I use cotton wool as an alternative. So there's quite a few of those. So I normally use this cotton, these cotton wool pleats, and I just wet them and use them to wipe them clean. So that is how I toilet train my children. So you just keep doing it over and over and over again until they get used to it, and until you also get used to it. Because sometimes as a parent, you can like find yourself holding your children back from their development just because you are uncomfortable, like with cleaning mess and all of that stuff, and it's easier for them to be in nappies and all of that stuff. But I would say that, you know what, like just do it anyway. Just allow them to grow and develop at their pace, and they're not going to master it overnight, but they will end up getting it. they will end up getting it and being more comfortable as days go by. So start off with a few days in between. So I started like mornings until afternoon, and then in the afternoon, because they're going to nap, I put them in their nappies, and then they have their nap, and then when they wake up, they're in nappy for the rest of the day. But yeah, guys, I shall leave you here. See you guys in the next video. Bye.